In Judge Brooks Smith case, John Hudasek told me exactly what they're doing now. They have almost cracked the vertebrae in my neck. John Hudasek said them people in that federal government, they want to try to make somebody believe that they know something about God. They're the dumbest people in the world. No white boy can interpret the Bible. No white boy knows nothing about the Bible. All he's doing is reading the Bible. God is not going to put no white boy in charge of no black people. How dumb can you be? They're not on African King. Alexander the Great started all this drama. John Hudasek said they can put that microwave heat on your heart. They're going to kill some NFL players putting that microwave heat on their heart, like Corey Stringer. When he had a massive heart attack, we talked to his brother. The question is, how did he die? We'll shoot the film in Africa, and then we'll get to the bottom of it. See, once you get those African soldiers, and you get the people that's in fault with all this microwave, NASA, NSA, and the rest of these federal boys, they're not going to go to Africa and talk no dumb shit. They're not going to go to no military court in Africa and say nothing stupid unless they know them, they be in there with them damn skinheads getting a dick stuck up their ass, John Hudasek said. Now, they know they're scary. All John Hudasek said, Assistant Attorney Eddie McClain, we're not turning over Raymond Scales. They're going to keep jerking your neck, using that microwave heat on your heart. They're going to murder your mother. And I said that 1,000 times. BrotherWBrownGrace.com, they're going to make a heart valve leak. They're going to murder your brother, wear his heart down to 4%. They've already told us. They have people in the military, if you read the dialogue in the military, they rape women and they think it's okay. My dad told me in 1970, those white people in that military, those officers, they're the worst people in the world. Them son of a bitches will rape their own kids, and then they'll try to get away with it. Just like Catholic priests. They like putting their dick in little boys' ass. This is what they do. Them white boys, they good for that. Now you got Dave Brazuli that don't go for that. You got Dan Marino, Jimbo Cova, Bill and Russ Grimm. All the guys like John Hudasek said, they don't want no one to know that Dave Brazuli is a prince. They don't want no one to know that Dan Marino is a prince. They don't want no one to know that those people are prince, Jimbo Cova, Bill and Russ Grimm. Because they know if they go to Saudi Arabia and say one thing wrong, them Saudi Arabians will cut their head off, stick a stick in their ass, and beat them to death. They're not ever going to no Arab world and say a damn thing. They don't want the white people that's recognized by God and the country club people to be who they are because they dumbass want to try to get recognized like that's somebody. We want to say thank you for your service. My dad said if somebody said that shit to me, I would say you gotta thank me. I did that on my own will. I'm not looking for no things. I'm not looking for no fucking handout. I don't even go to the VA. I don't need that shit. I can work. I got a job. I'm not no white boy going around begging people for money and shit. I don't do that. I'm not trying to steal nobody's land like they did. That's what they did. George Washington didn't even like him. That's why they had the revelation in 1777. And John Hudasek said these people in this government, they will murder the people in the Congress, House Representatives, and the Senate. And you watch, mark my word, they're going to attack the Capitol because that's what they do. It's just like when they burn the White House down. They're just waiting for the right time to do it. They call themselves Proud Boys, white supremacists, the Federalists, the sons of the KKK. This is what they do. Beware. Beware. These people, they are massive, massive, massive murderers, and they don't have no problem killing black kids. 1990 to 2020, they're going to start shooting black kids in the back. That's what they're going to do. They're going to send the police officers into the police areas, the region where they have police officers that like to shoot black kids. Roosevelt Kirby told me in the military, they teach you to shoot first and ask questions later. I said, well, why did you go in there? He said, because that was the time for me to do that. I didn't make a career out of it. That's my own personal choice. He said, your dad, he was in the military. What do you want me to say? Ask Harold Scales, he was in the military. Ask Levi Kirkland, he was in the military. Ask Mark Tarver, he was in the military. Take them with you to the Middle East. They know how those people in the military are. They know how soldiers are. They know they get treated real bad in the military. You cannot go into no white boy military expecting anything from the white boys. You cannot work with no white boy and no government expect anything from the white boys. John Hudasek said that. Do not ever accept no job with no federal government with no white boys. Because if you ever work with a white boy, he'll treat you like a dog because that's what the fuck they are. I said, Mr. Hudasek, I don't need to work for you. Yes, I know you don't. You're a king. They ain't nothing but a piece of shit to you, and their mothers are sluts to you. Their mothers would be happy to get in the locker room so they can suck every dick they can put in their fucking mouth. I said, Mr. Hudasek, I think you're getting a little worked up about all this. It's no big deal. I know them little boys getting in Africa or Asia. And Asia will light their little ass up. They just got a big mouth. Recording live, 103.4 JACC Radio.